Hey, good evening, EP. Hope you're having a good night. Hey, Chew. Good evening. Hey, Doug Harding. It's going now, Doug. Try again. Bellows Forge. Good evening. Figured we'd hunt some pennies tonight. They got a whole box of customer wrapped rolls. Picked them up last week, so we'll see if we can find anything good in there. Hello, Jenna Nesbitt. Jeffrey Payne. Exclamation point loot gets you in the giveaway. We're gonna start our stream tonight. We'll pick 2 names to go on the list for the chance to win the EOS. And the EOS is all based on the number of likes we get. David Carlisle says upgrade coin quester. And dice roll whammy. How you doing, David? Congrats on your win last night on John Archer's stream. All right, so the giveaway is open. Let's go ahead and crack some rolls open. Not too much cracking because it's... Oh, look at that. That's a whammy right there. Short a few pennies on that one, I think. Let's see how short it is. Can you please explain to me how the giveaway works? Absolutely, Gloria. So exclamation point loot gets you in the giveaway on my Streamlabs. And then later on, I will close the giveaway and I will pull 2 names out of it. And those 2 names we put on this list here for a chance to win the EOS. And the stream giveaway is based on the number of likes we get throughout the stream. So at the end of the stream, when all 12 spots are full, I have a 12-sided die that I roll, and whatever number it gets, that's the person that wins the EOS for the night. So all throughout the stream, we pick names to go on the list. So basically, I do 6 different giveaways throughout the stream, and there's 2 names each time. And that makes the 12 names on the list. So I hope that helps you understand it. But that way, you don't have to be present to win the EOS. You just have to be on the list for a chance to win the EOS. Because I know it's hard for people to stay up that late and for the whole stream. So it gives people a chance to get in the EOS without being here at the end. And then the winner just has to... EOS is end of stream giveaway. EOS, end of stream. So it gives people a chance to win the giveaway at the end of the stream, even if they're not still here at the end of the stream. They just have to watch it back the next day to see if they won or not. Because the winner has 48 hours to claim the giveaway. I'm just doing a quick count to see how short my roll was. Yeah, I was short. It says I'm only short 3 cents. So maybe that one's longer. I don't know. It was It definitely looked really short, though. I mean, 3 cents is still 3 cents, but we'll see. That's right. Started off with a whammy. Hey, nobody really. Good evening. I forgot to do a poll tonight. Oh well. We can get by without a poll. "36 people watching. 15 likes already. Wow. All right. Here's a 1992. We can look for the close AM. It's still in my hand, EP. I can check it. That's not the close AM. Yeah, we'll go back and find it. It won't take much to find it. It's going to be a shinier one here, so we'll find it. There was no 2023 there. So that's all of them. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yep, no extra V. Just the VDB. Those look like liquors. Yeah, they probably got some pretty good something to them. EP's like, damn it, CQ, it was there. You know it was. That's a yummy liquor. That's 83. Too nasty to even figure out. That one can go bye-bye. $19.94. Oh, that's a Denver. I think it's the Philly that has the extra columns. Weigh your 83s. Yeah, but I can't. This was all corroded up nasty. That's going to be probably some extra weight on there or something. I don't know. But yes, weigh your 83s. Another nasty corroded one. Some good crap there. 1968. Hey, Lyle Okamoto. Let me get over here. Resume those starter stream entries. Corroded copper. That's right. I do separate my copper, Gloria. So hope you're all doing well. John Argent had a nice stream last night. It was his 1,000 subscriber celebration last night. It was fun. Lots of fun. 1984 can have the doubled ear. This one doesn't have it. So the other one was 3 cents short, but this one might be a little long. So let's see if this makes up for it. It's Monkey King. How you doing? He says, "What's up, everyone? Party. It's the weekend." Let me count these up real quick. See where they're at. Because this one fell a little long. It might make up for that other roll. That's what she said, huh? Fell a little long. Oh, look at that. This roll was 3 cents too many, so we're even. One was 3 cents short, one was 3 cents over. $19.80. Here's a $19.92. We gotta hope for the close AM. No, it's not the close AM. How much would you guess a 1944 wheatback with the biggest printing error you have ever seen on both sides might be worth? I don't know, Travis. You have to try to find something similar to it that has sold before and see what that's worth. All depends on the air and the condition of the coin too. What is the air? I mean that 1969. $1998. We're looking for the wide AM on 1998. The A and M they're actually touching, so that's not it. Monkey King, pick something for the slot bounty tonight. What do we need to see for someone to win? 2000. That's not the wide AM. Hey, Canadian cent. 1985 from Canada. First foreign of the night. 85. 85 can have the pointed 5. That's not the pointed 5. I think that's what we're looking for. $20.22. All right, 3 beers is the slot bounty tonight. Thank you, Monkey King. First person to get 3 beers in 1 slot spin will win the slot bounty. And tonight you got your choice of a Buffalo nickel or a V nickel. Liberty Head V nickel or Buffalo nickel. That's right, Doug. 3 beers. Cheers to that. Heck yeah. There's a 69. So 1969, you can look for no FG. FG is right there. Next to Lincoln Memorial, but that's you want one without the FG there. Hello, Gray Squirrel. Good evening. Sorry if I miss anybody coming in. Yep, 69, Doug. That's right. Travis Lays. I've looked, haven't seen an air like this one. The lapel on Abe's shirt is on the back, and there are 3 bead imprints that are pushed through the coin, and then those bead imprints are wheats. So, Travis, it sounds like you have a die clash going on. So, what would happen there is the dies would clash into each other without a coin in between them, and then damage each other with either the opposite side. And then when the next coin goes through, then that damage is transferred to the opposite side of the coin from the dies. Sounds like a die clash is what you're explaining. So 82 and 83. Or a voice coin and as a fake, yep. That's a possibility too. So 1982 was a transition year. So some of them were made in copper and some of them are made in zinc. So you want to weigh those to figure out which one's which. 3.1 grams, or basically 3 grams would be copper and 2.5 grams would be zinc. But you also want to weigh your 1983 because there have been a few known cases of copper 83s, and those are worth a lot of money if you end up finding one. Because those are all supposed to be zinc. $19.98, you can look for the YM, but that's touching. Alrighty. Let me get over here, refresh this, and we'll pick the first 2 names. They're worth whatever copper melt is, Gloria. They're worth like 3 cents. So in the giveaway, we have Chew, Doug Harding, Bellows Forge, Jenna Nesbitt, E Pluribus Unum, David Carlisle, William E. Lyle Okamoto, Monkey King Metals, Gray Squirrel, Judge, and Terry Carlisle. Hey, Judge. Terry Carlisle, Alex Roth, hello. All right, we will close the entries, and we'll pick the first 2 names. We got Monkey King Metals. Thank you, Jeffrey. Everybody is free to enter the giveaways when they're open. We'll open another one here in just a minute. Next name is E Pluribus Unum. There we go. And if you buy one of my memberships, so everybody that enters the giveaway gets 2 tickets to enter. If you are a member, you get 3 tickets to enter. So it's like an extra ticket every time for every giveaway. Doug's like, rigged. Bonus tickets for the win. That's right.
How do you nourish a cat for a lifetime? Purina cat chow.
All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, beach ball. $19.95 can have doubling. The $19.95 can be doubled. And Liberty, but I'm not seeing any doubling there. All right, Monkey King. $19.94, you can have extra columns in these last 3 rows of columns. That one doesn't have it. $19.79. You could have 10 tickets and EP would still get it. Len Stevenson, hello. Love coins, absolutely. 89 people watching, 27 likes. Thank you, everybody. 1995. Not seeing any doubling there. Somebody needs a Snickers. Love when you find them on the ground. Absolutely.
Known for pursuing your passions. No one wants to.
Oh, it's all good, Bellows. Hopefully she feels better.
Can be. Keytruda is known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer, including certain early stage and advanced cancers. One of those cancers is early stage non-small cell lung cancer. Keytruda may be used with certain
You thought I was a 71 for a second? Yeah, there can be 71s in here. Oh, nice, Doug. Steven Yantorn. Love those Wheaties, yes. Wheaties are fun to find. This is a pretty nice looking 81. Heck yeah, look at the condition for that 81. 24 years old. No, 44 years old. Sorry, I can't count tonight. That's pretty nice. Lynn Stevenson, you were born 64. Hope you find one. Nice. Carry the two. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I need help. Math's hard.
Jerry's made headlines over the past year as one of the best ways to save on car insurance. See, most people only shop for car insurance once or twice in their lifetime and then live with the rates that the company gives them forever. That's how most people end up overpaying for car insurance. With Jerry,
There's a 2023.
for low rates on car insurance
It's 2023. You want to look at the VDB down here?
your information.
There can actually be an extra V after it. It'd be like VDB space V. That one doesn't have it. The more likes we get, the better the EOS giveaway will be at the end of the stream. 1994, you want to look for the extra columns. Don't see one on this one. (2015) has a good DDO too. Did I pass 2015? Is that what you're saying? Randy Calkins, smash that like button. All right. I looked through these already. I'm looking to see if there's a 2015 because I think I might have passed one. He says, maybe. Well, maybe. What is the DDO, EP? Do you know? The double date? Don't see it on that one. Yeah, this is my phone. I can zoom in and out just by touching the screen. All you saw was a double fingerprint. Yeah, sometimes. There's a 63.
Talk to your healthcare professional about Ozempic, like I did.
1992. We want the close AM, but there's a gap between the A and M, so that's a wide AM. The thumb is gone. Just about. 1992. That's a wide AM. Oh, we got a dime. Look at that. There's a profit. 2016 out of Denver. We're up on the rolls. Just a little bit. Oh, 1947 wheat cent. 47 out of Denver. Wheaty. Heck yeah. Boom. The dime brought us good luck. Man, let me look at that 61. All right, that's fine. I just thought maybe it had something there. 72, there's doubling on a 72 sometimes. I think it's a Philly one, though, not the Denver. So what's a Wheatie and what's it worth? So I will show you what a Wheatie is. So 1909 to 1958, this was the front of the coin, the Lincoln. And then on the reverse, they call these wheat ear. It's called a wheat cent, wheatback cent. Because you got wheat stalks right here and right here. That's why we call it a Wheatie. It does work pretty good. I still need the microscope for some things, but it works pretty good overall. It works well for the stream, but if I need to look at details really good, then I am gonna have some nasty fingers later on. You're right. But there's some errors and varieties and stuff I need to look at under the scope. 84 gonna have the doubled ear, but this one doesn't have it. I would like to find that something. 1983 can have a DDO, and it can also have the dub DDR and the 1 cent. That's not it, but I always save my 83s and weigh them. Hey, Shrapnel's Bunker. Alrighty, let me get some more rolls out here. He says, "What happened? What's happening, huh?" All right, we got 35 likes. So right now, if the stream were to end right now, we would have this 1936 Buffalo nickel as the end of stream giveaway. The more of those likes increase, the better the end of stream will be. At 50 likes, we get rid of the Buffalo nickel and we get out a war nickel that is 35% silver. And we go on from there. Oh, what do we got here? We got another Canadian cent. $2006 from Canada. Second foreign of the night. That's rare. Yeah, they don't make Canadian cents anymore, in case you guys didn't know. 2012 was the last year they made Canadian cents. Did I say something about a V nickel? I did, Gloria. So there is a slot bounty going on. If you play the slots, you do exclamation point slots, space, and then your bet. So your bet has to be 100 points or higher. So you do exclamation point slots space 100, and that will play the slots. And if you get 3 beers in one slot spin, and you're the first person to do it for the night, you would win the slot bounty. And the slot bounty tonight is your choice of a V-nickel or a buffalo nickel.
What does mine say? You don't want to know.
The road trip fuel kit, just $8, only at Pilot and Flying J.
Do you know the difference between a USA V-nickel in comparison to the Canadian V-nickel? Mostly. I can go grab my Canadian book and show you a Canadian V-nickel. Shrapnel Bunker. I live in Midland, Michigan. That is the world headquarters for Dow Chemical. So we have people from all over the world moving here. Fun finding currency from other countries. Absolutely. Sure is. Well, let me show you one of our vehicles first. For those that don't know what one is. This is a Liberty Head nickel. It usually has Liberty across the band. You can't read it on this one. From 1910. And on the reverse is a V that stands for 5. Roman numeral 5 for 5 cents. So it'll be 5 cents. So it's a Liberty Head V nickel. Now give me a second here and I will go grab my Canadian one. Yeah, in Canada, it's the V is a symbol for victory because of World War II. All right, let me zoom out. Right there. There's the Tomback one. It's got the V for victory. 43, 44, 45. There you go. Those are nice, some nice specimens of them. So those are the Canadian vehicles. World War II for victory. Still got some holes in my early nickels. You always thought RV standard for victory too? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, you're welcome, Bellows. Okay, let me put this back. Another 83. I'm not seeing a doubling there, but we'll set that aside to weigh. The V in trust on the peace dollar was a symbol of victory. Nice. I forgot about that, EP. Thank you. $2,000, not the wide AM. Another 83. 53 people watching, 39 likes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for the likes and for hanging out. $19.94 can have the extra column. That doesn't have. There was another 94 here. Let me see. Yep. No extra column on that one either. Hey, Funny Rex. He said, let's go. 1999, not the wide AM. Another 82. Hey, Joey Brown. Good evening. Good to see you. $43 people watching. Right now, the EOS is a buffalo nickel. If you guys get me to 50 likes, we'll change the EOS to a silver war nickel. $19.98. Not the wide AM. $19.99. That's not the wide AM either. So 1988, 1999, and 2000. You can look for the wide AM if it's from the Philadelphia Mint.
Moisturization. Wow, what about half the ingredients? Clean, moisturizing body wash isn't a myth.
Maple Leaf Numismatics. How you doing tonight?
Company has been making beautiful,
Good to see you.
hand-picked exquisite diamonds and gemstones, and hand-set each one with
There's a 1964.
to yours. Shane Company.
Someone was hoping I would find a 64 tonight. There it is. Slot bounty tonight is 3 beers. 80 watching and 45 likes. Thank you, Joey Brown. $19.94. You want to look for the doubled columns. That doesn't have it. Excuse me a second. I got to get a quick drink here. 17 people in the giveaway. Ricky the Scunny. You told me how to say your name before. I don't remember if it's Scotty or Scony. I think it's Scotty. Albert Hampton, I have a misprint dime. What's the best place to get it graded? I've never gotten anything graded. Some people love PCGS. Others like NGC. Anybody else in chat have recommendations? Annex. Hey, pizza guy. How you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. There's 2023. Check for that VDBV. It just has the VDB.
Spend some quality time with your favorite snacks. Introducing the road trip fuel kit. Your choice of chips, candy, ice cold fountain drink, plus crispy tenders. All for just $8.
Before anyone ever gets a coin graded, make sure it is truly in air. Lots of resources online that can help you, including local coin shops. Absolutely. Coin grading is not cheap, so you want to make sure it is something legit. Match it up with different resources online, like EP was saying. Variety Vista is a good site to check for things. $19.95. No doubling in the date or Liberty. $19.69. That's a Denver. $19.99. Not the wide AM. Doing better than yesterday, but not as good as tomorrow. I like that. Absolutely like that. 1994. $19.72. That can have some doubling. This one doesn't have it. $19.83. No doubling there. $2,000. Not the wide AM. 2023. Just the VDB.
Rolling in the mud? Tide Pods can handle it. Any night? Tide Pods can handle it. Stains are certain. So is the power of Tide. With 50% more cleaning power, it's got to be Tide.
$19.92. Too early for yawns. I know. I'll be all right. 1972. Slot bounty tonight is 3 beers. If you win the slot bounty, you get the choice of a fee nickel or a buffalo nickel. How many of you know what a US 20-cent piece looks like? Do any of you own a 20-cent piece? US 20-cent piece? Pretty sure EP has one. Matter of fact, I know EP has one. Bellows says, I want one, but don't have one. Ricky says, yep, I got one. No, it's not EOS. I picked one up recently from my typeset book. I was going to show it to you guys. They look very expensive. They are expensive. EP says, yep, I got one. Renee and me thought I found a Merc dime with an error, took it to LCS, and his opinion that it was nothing but a pinch mark because there were two areas opposite of one another. Indy Sandland. Any good finds tonight? I found a 1947 Denver wheat cent, a couple Canadian cents, and a dime in my penny rolls. 1992. That's not the close I am. Hey, we got a rock dove from Canada, 1967 rock dove. That's sweet. Short 3 cents in one roll and plus 3 cents in another roll. That's right. Rock doves are always fun to find. 1967 Canada. $19.98. Not the wide AM. So anybody want to see my 20-cent piece I picked up? You've never seen a rock dove? That's cool. Glad you got to see one, Randy. Maybe make a foreign custom channel emoji for members. Yeah, well, the thing is, I've used up a lot of emojis because I got to 150 subscribers at one point. So all those emojis are pretty. I have them, but it's gonna take a lot of subscribers to get me to the next emoji level. What's your average on Canada coins per box? Probably about 12 or 13. Oh, members, not subscribers. So what? Instead of the stars, have different foreign coins. 1994. No extra column. Pizza guy says, I'd like to see your 20-cent piece. When I'm done with this roll, I'll show it. All right, let me get my typeset book. All right, right up here. There's the front, the obverse. Seated Liberty, 1875. They only made them 1875 to 1878. So that's the obverse. And then let me flip it over here, and I'll show you the reverse. There's the reverse of it. United States of America, 20 cents. Not too bad. So I picked that up a little while ago, and I just got it into my book recently. So I still got a lot. There's my typeset book. I still have a lot of holes in it. Getting there slowly but surely. I still got to put my pennies in here. Wasn't in a hurry to get those in. I do have a Flying Eagle. I got a bronze Indian head I can put in here. I can put these pennies in. I got a raise and a no raise for the shield nickels. There's some of my dimes. Actually, those are half dimes up there. Here's the regular dimes. And see, I haven't even put my Roosevelt dimes in there, but I definitely have plenty of those. So I gotta get going on them, but still missing a lot of the quarters. I do have some Standing Liberty quarters I can put in there. I just haven't done it. But I definitely don't have these. These half dollars, I don't have those. I do need to. No, I don't have any of those. But those are nice. I got some nice commemoratives in there. I got trade dollar. So that's what I got. It's coming along little by little. All right, let's get back into the Bellows Sports. I like doing books. Yep. No gold page? No, I don't have a gold page. I'll never have the gold page filled anyway, so I'm not worried about getting it. I can't afford that.
Winning starts at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Nice, Ricky. What do we got going here? Anything? No, nothing. Not a 83. We can weigh it though. Thank you, Rebecca. Doc Hardy says, been the book. $2022. 1995. No doubling there. How do you tell if a penny is old? By the date. You gotta look at the date. How do you tell if a penny? Ask it. Well, Rebecca, I save all my wheat cents. Wheat cents are 1909 to 1958. And then obviously anything over 1909, I'd save too. The Indian head cents, not the wide AM, and the 99. $1998, not the wide AM. All right, let me get some more rolls. The M's picked up one of the former Guardians. $1984. No double deer on that one. I wish he was still with the Guardians. They could have used him this year.
LegalZoom can help
you launch an LLC and stay on top of your business licenses.
2023. It's
Visit
got the
Vegas.
VDB, but no extra V. $19.92. Not the close I am. I like parts of October baseball. I don't like the fact that I don't like the fact that some teams can have payrolls twice as high or three times as high as other teams. That kind of irks me and loses some of the joy of the October baseball. But hey, if those are the rules and you got the money, why not do it? But it just doesn't make sense to me. It does make dollars. You're right. And I'm just salty about it because my team is one of those teams that will never spend that kind of money. So if I was a Yankees fan, I'd probably love that. But it's just the way it is. $2,000. Not the white AM. Buying championships since the 1800s. That's right. Yankees and the Dodgers. There's a 2009.
Want a glow up? With Verizon, it's a free phone on any plan. And now I have Google Gemini. Here's another beauty tip. Shh, let's keep this between us.
Hey, we got another Wheatie. Let's guess a year.
Is powered by Dell AI.
I'm going to say 1957.
You can analyze data in real time.
It's in pretty good shape. I think it's in the 50s. AP says the 58D. Doug says 57. John Argent says 54. Hey, John Argent. Nice stream last night. Joey Brown, 56. Randy Calkins. Wheat cents are 09 to 58. Can't be a 64. You used to watch Tigers baseball when Sparky Anderson was the coach, then just lost interest. Yeah. Randy says 59. All right, let's see what we got. That's a 1956 Denver. 56 out of Denver. Joey Brown said 56. All right, let me put that up there. Woohoo, he says. $49 likes. If we get to 50, we upgrade. We upgrade the giveaway. It goes from Buffalo nickel to a war nickel. And you win absolutely nothing. Alrighty, let's see here. Got 50 likes. All right, let me find a V-nickel. Not a V-nickel, I'm sorry. War nickel. 1943 San Francisco. 1943 San Francisco. That's the new EOS giveaway. We'll set that aside. If we get to 75 likes, we upgrade it to a silver dime. Hey, Isaiah Moses. Good evening. Kingdom Coins. Yes, the war nickel is silver. 35% silver. Just got here. You didn't find that in the penny roll, did you? No, that's the EOS giveaway right now. We just reached 50 likes, so I upgraded. I went from a Buffalo nickel to a war nickel for the end of stream giveaway. They have a whole roll though. That's awesome.
Check this out. Native feels dry to apply. Whole body odor protection isn't a myth, it's native.
Yes, I found a couple Wheaties tonight. I'll show you. Let's see here. We found 2 Wheaties tonight. First one was 1947 out of Denver. And the other one was 1956 out of Denver. Those are the 2 Wheaties for the night. We did find a dime, and we found 3 Canadian cents. One of them was the Rock Dove from Canada, 1967. $1992. Not the close AM. $1972. Don't see any doubling. 2023, we got the VDB, but no extra V. Just dropped the coin. Another 2023, no extra V. 84, no doubled ear. Hey, Jimmy Lucari. After this roll of pennies, we will pick 2 names towards the EOS. $2,000, no wide AM. $2023, no extra V. How many names are on the list so far? Only 2 EPM. I'm a little behind on that. Maybe we'll pick 3 names this time. We'll pick 3 names this time. No V. No extra V. Millie, a buck. Get in the zone hunting pennies. That's right. How you doing, my Leia? Oops, dropped one.
You got this $200 ultra chic skirt blouse.
$19.99.
Also got this $200 morning dress
Not the white AM.
for $60.
Febreze, when you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze bathroom.
All right, let me get some stuff out of the way here. Then we'll pick a couple names. One time you found a wheat penny collection dump, knew it right away because there were 5 wheat enders. Ended up finding over 100 wheats, oldest being 1918. Awesome. Doughboy Joe, are wheats worth much? They can be if they're in good shape. And depending on the year, you find a 1909 SVDB, and that's worth a lot of money. Kingdom coins, that's always fun. I found I had a box of customer wrapped rolls from the bank one time, and it had over 450 wheat cents in it. That was a fun hunt. All right, let me get up here. We'll read through names. So we're gonna pick 3 names to go on this. In the giveaway so far, we have Lau Okamoto, Gray Squirrel, Bellows Fords, Beach Ball, David Carlisle, Terry Carlisle, Judge Chu, Jenna Nesbitt, Doug Harding, E Pluribus Unum, Alex Roth, Shrapnel's Bunker, Monkey King Metals, Lynn Stevenson, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Ricky the Scony, Joey Brown, the Pizza Guy, Indy Sandlin, Randy Calkins, Renee and me, Jimmy Licari, and Malaya Buck. 24 people in for the giveaway. We'll close entries and we'll pick some names. David Carlisle, you were on the list. Dave's not here, man. The next name, Bellows Forge. And one more name. E Pluribus Unum. Who's that guy? I can hear it now. Everyone's saying rigged. EP says not Doug Harding. There we go. We'll start the next giveaway. You're welcome, EP. EP, he's a legend. Dougie Style says liquor. Oh, you were close, Monkey King. 2 out of 3. Slot bounty tonight is the first person to get 3 beers in 1 slot spin. They would get their choice of a V nickel or a Buffalo nickel. When do we get to see the person behind the camera? My face is out there in a couple videos, but it's easier for me to hunt on my phone like this and not have to worry about showing my face. Just the setup is easier this way. Doug already got bird shit. 1992, not the close I am. You were playing quarters with your beers? I be Thunder. Good evening. Yeah, but Going Buzzer wants people to watch, not get scared away. That's right. Is there something special on this 2000 penny? So, 1988, 1999, and 2000 on the Philadelphia mints, you want to look for a wide AM on the reverse. So here's the 1999. And you're looking at America. You want there to be a gap between the A and the M. See how the A and M are touching on this one? You want there to be a gap. And what that is the proof coins in those years, the reverse has a gap between the A and the M. Well, there were some proof dies that were used to punch regular circulation pennies on the reverse. So it's not supposed to be that way. How the reverse is supposed to be touching like that with the A and the M. But 1998, 99, and 2000, the Philadelphia ones, if you can find one with a space between the A and the M, that's worth money. It's an error. Hope that helps explain it enough. Oh, you're welcome. Gotta get another drink. Wow, he does have a large lead on points. Well, one of the dies probably got sent to Philly by accident. Or on purpose. Purposefully, accidentally. Jimmy Lucari, 3 beers is a slot bounty tonight. And whoever gets it gets to pick between a V nickel and Buffalo nickel. But the proofs were also struck with close AMs too. Ah, so that's an error too, a close AM proof. So the die manufacturer sent them to the wrong place, allegedly. EPs might have been delivered by the Grinch. Hey, there's another Canadian cent. We got 1991 from Canada. There we go. That's four Canadian cents tonight and 2 wheat cents. There's 1972. Little rainbow look on that corn coin, huh? A little bit. All right, what else we got here? Exclamation point loot gets you in the giveaway if you're not already in there. We're going to pick some more names here shortly. After this roll, we'll pick some more names. $19.98. Not the white AM.
Spin to win exclusive merch, digital downloads, cash prizes, and more. Winning starts at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Let's go.
1972. Not seeing any doubling. Not a bad looking 72 though. 84 gonna have a doubled ear. That's not it. 1998. Not the wide AM. All right, let me get over here and we'll read names. In the giveaway, we have Chew Beach Ball, Shrapnel's Bunker, Doggy Style, Bellows Forge, Malaya Buck, Randy Calkins, Renee Amy, Jimmy Licari, Ivy Thunder, and Ricky the Scunny. And Christina Buckawing, did you get in? Let me see here. Let me refresh here. Christina, stay active in chat. Give the bot a couple minutes to recognize you. We'll work on getting you in the giveaway here. And let me come up here and we'll add some points. Alrighty, there we go. We added some points. So Christina Buckawing, go ahead and try it again. See if it'll let you in. All right, the bot still hasn't recognized you yet. Let's give it a little bit longer. We'll get you in there. There you go. It's recognizing you now.
Tea by Tiffany. An homage to an iconic motif from 1975, inspired by New York. An expression of love's endless potential.
Okay, so we also have, let's see here, Renee Amy, Jimmy Licari, Ivy Thunder, Ricky the Scunny, Maple Leaf Numismatic, the Pizza Guy, can't talk tonight, Jenna Nesbitt, E Pluribus Unum, and Christina, try again, exclamation point loot. Let's get you in there. Should be working. Are you welcome, Christina? Exclamation point loot. Try it again. There you go. All right. Okay, Christina, you got in there. Let me close the entries here. And we're going to pick 3 names again. Gloria, you've been earning points the whole time you've been here. You go ahead and enter. Let me hold on. Resume entries. Gloria, you need to be entering these. Just type in chat !loot. Give it a try, Gloria. You've been earning points the whole time you've been here. Hey, JCN. Welcome aboard. Glenn Stevenson, you got in. All right, let me open up another. All right, finish hunting this roll while we're waiting here.
Introducing the road trip fuel kit. Your choice of chips, candy, ice cold fountain drink.
Now you need the exclamation point in front of the loot, Gloria.
Only at Pilot and Flying J.
This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get a Buick Envista with an MSRP starting at just over $25,000. See your local Buick dealer.
Need the exclamation point in front of the loot. There you go, Gloria. All right. So you are in there. And Len Stevenson is in there. Let's close the entries now. And we're going to pick 3 names. First name, Ricky. Ricky's on here. The next one is Shrapnel. There we go. And a third name, whatever, bot, says Doug, is Beach Ball. Yeah, she got 3 tickets because she's a member. She either bought a membership or she got a gifted one from someone that gifted memberships. Members always get 3 tickets. So we got room for 4 more names, so we'll do 2 more giveaways of 2 names. Oh, that was a 2023. Not the extra V.
New Arm & Hammer Plant Power Litter, a highly absorbent green formula that quickly clumps for powerful odor control.
When you ride with a good neighbor,
All right, let's see what we got here.
knowing you've chosen the coverage you want, and you get a local State Farm agent who's ready to help.
Members are also provide special members only jackets. That's pretty funny, EP. Doug says, I'll just buy my my own damn war nickel. But you don't know if it's always going to be a war nickel, Doug. We could get 75 likes or 100 likes tonight, and it'll get better. No, you have to type it each time, Gloria. And if you type it too many times, it's all right. It'll only let you enter one time per drawing. The slots are just fun to play, and if you're the first person to get 3 beers and 1 slot spin tonight, you would win the slot bounty. There's a 2024 from Denver. You can just get points from watching in the stream, and people can give you the points too. 1998, not the wide AM.
Confidence is not a mindset, it's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X, get 5.9% APR for 84 months on Sierra heavy-duty models.
Go
1994. No extra column. 2023. No extra V, it's just a VDB. No, it doesn't reset when you leave. You're in the current giveaway, Christina. I just looked it up. What does the extra V mean? It's just a air. So down here there's a VDB, and on the 2023 some of them can have like it would be like VDB space V. I've never found that, but it does happen. Hey, Chris Swan, good evening. Find anything so far? What'd I miss? Yeah, I found 2 wheat cents, 1947D, 1956D, and we found 4 Canadian cents. One of them was this 1967 Rock Dove. Oh, that's cool, Christina. You need to get him into coin collecting. See what he can find in there. That's why you make him pick up every penny he finds. That's awesome. Not the extra ear. Greg Kasky, 2 months. Platinum. He's a tree fitty. How you doing, Greg? Thanks for being a member for so long. Appreciate it. $19.98. Close. Not the wide AM. Got another drink here. Hope you're doing well tonight, Greg. Alrighty. Lincoln loves coins. How you doing? That was a crusty 67. Yep.
Spend some quality time with your favorite snacks. Introducing the road trips you'll get. Your choice of chips, candy, ice,
Feels like a lot of zinc in that roll.
crispy tenders. All for just $8. Only at Pilot and Flying J.
Here's how I cut my insurance bill in half from $170 to just $85 a month. I've been using the same car insurance since I got my first car. No tickets, no claims, but my rates just kept going up every single year for no reason. I tried everything to bring down my insurance costs, but nothing.
No double column.
With Jerry, I put in my car information only spam call or long forums. If you're tired of overpaying for car insurance, check out the Jerry app. Compare and save. Simple as that.
What do you think your coolest coin is? You have yours is 1887 Indian head penny. Give me a minute here and I'll show you what I think is the coolest coin I have. I just have to remember where it is right now. Many of you have seen it before. 1998, close AM. All right, just a minute here. I got to go look in a box real quick. See if I can find the coin I want. Alrighty, let's see here. Many of you have seen this before, but I know there's new people here that haven't, so I will show it again.
Challenging the standard of what comes in the standard. The next generation GMC's reign and elevation. Celebrate Independence Day. Get full LED.
And it's from 1814. Here is the coolest coin I have. Yeah, it's plugged in, EP. Why, am I having issues? And there's a reason it's a very cool coin. Not only is it an 1814, not only is it an 1814 capped bust half dollar, but it's got a die clash. So right here, you can see the E pluribus unum. And these lines, those are all things from the reverse. So the dies clash together, and then and then the next coin was struck. So you can see some of it on the front. So that's a pretty badass coin in my opinion. And it cost me a lot of money. So close, Jimmy. Jimmy got almost like a skunky beer, huh? Anyways, that's the coolest coin I got, in my opinion. That's the one I have handy and knew where to go. Buck and Go? I don't think so, Doug. uh, I'm not sure if I'm going to send it out or not, Bellows. I might. That's a new coin to add to my to get list.
Ah, that's the sound of
Rob's Numismatic Archaeology. Nice.
not guessing
I know where you can get one for the right price.
or the room card. Now, if he has the Chase mobile app, he can use card lock.
Wait, I can just lock my
All right, let me put it back,
He taps on
put it away for safekeeping here.
pat down. That's peace of mind from Chase.
Chase mobile app is available on certain mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank NA, member FDIC.
Well, let's just take a look at this here. Without the air, 1814. 1814 and an EF40 is 750 and an AU50 it's 1050. So add an air on top of that, and you think where it might be. Coin collectors don't share what they pay, just like women don't share their age. Big money with air. Jeffrey, how do you say your last name, Jeffrey? Knower? I should get it graded. Age is just a number. Knower, okay. Oh, these are all the copper that I set aside. Nope, there's not. They're not. Never mind. We'll keep going with them here. $2,000, not the wide AM. Is there a lot of ads tonight? Because I have it playing on my computer, and I think I've only seen one ad on my end. Getting closer and closer to 14 million quests. Once you get there, it's free ice cream for everyone.
Boldly stylish entire back to school outfit for $64, which means you also bought a $120 morning your kid actually dressed up.
Monkey King, you got 3 poop emojis. Yeah, I don't know why there's more ads tonight, EP. I've only seen one on my side. You had 3 always cuts out when something good is about to show up. Oh, man. That's figures, right? Did it cut out when we did that $half? There's an 83. Another 83. Not there. $19.98. $2009. Yeah, it's creepy when you get ads regarding something you were talking about earlier that day. Absolutely. AL, what were you looking for on the back of the 83? So 83 can have the double die reverse. Let me get my book out here and I'll show you. Let me get my cherry picker's guide. All right, let me find it here. Hold on one second. All right, so there's a couple things to look for on the 83. But this is the big one. See that doubling there on 1 cent? That's the 83 Philly. That's a big error, and that's brings some good money. Doubling on 1 cent. There's also doubling on states and e pluribus unum. Hey, BH Ringer. So that's the big thing to look for. You can also look. '83 has a cut error. That's also on the reverse. There's a die clash on this one here. Above the 83, above the 19. There can be some doubling in Liberty and In God We Trust. There can also be doubling in the date, 1983, and in Liberty. So there's a lot of stuff to look for in the on the 83. So I hope that helps you. Good to see you, BH. Hope you're doing well. 75 people watching, 67 likes. Thank you, everybody. 84 can have a doubled ear lobe. Don't see it. And there's an 83. You want the wide AM, Gloria Williams, for airs. For 1998, 99, and 2000. And then for 1992, you want it to be a close AM. You want the A&M to be touching for 1992. Alrighty. All right, there we go. I'm resuming the entries there. Exclamation point loot. When I'm done with this roll of pennies, we'll pick 2 more names to be on. Have a chance for the EOS. All right, Greg. Glad you could stop in tonight. Good seeing you, buddy. Have a good night at work. So this is 1992. You want the A and the M to be touching for 1992. That would be the air, and that's worth a lot of money. And that one's seen better days. Holy moly. What year was that? 81. Okay. It is copper. Yep. 1998. $1992, not the close hand. 82 is a transition year. You need to weigh them. Some of them are copper, some of them are zinc. If you like to save your copper, you got to weigh them to see which is which. RPS is rock, paper, scissors. I don't know if I have it on. $2,000. Not the wide AM. Yeah, EP's got the RPS. I don't think I have that one active. Hey, Jimmy got the 3 poop emojis too. 1998. Ads every 5 minutes? No, they're not that often.
Make it a cocktail. On the rocks. Bartender.
Doug says I have no ads. Christina says she hasn't seen a single ad. I think it's different with everybody. Cause I've been having my live stream going separately on my on my other screen here, and I've only seen one ad. I can turn it on. Yeah, I got a box of 2025s. VDB, no extra V. Another 2023 VDB again. No extra V. 2000. $19.92. Not the close I am. Alrighty, let me get over here. I don't see the RPS. There's dual. Heist, gamble, duel. Yeah. That's all right, though. I can figure it out some other time. All right. Let me read through the people in the giveaway. We'll pick two more names here. We got Jimmy Licari, Bellows Forge, Christina Bucklewing, E Pluribus Unum, Len Stevenson, Doug Harding, Beach Ball, Chew, Joey Brown, Malaya Buck, Chris Schwann, Greg Kasky, JCN, The Pizza Guy, Shrapnel's Bunker, BH Ringer, Gloria Williams, Renee Me, and Maple Leaf Numismatics. Oh, you coded it yourself. Okay. We'll close the entries and we will pick two more names here. Lynn Stevenson. You do not need to be present to win the EOS. If your name is picked for the EOS by the number from the 12-sided die, you have to look back to see if you won, and you have 48 hours from the end of stream to email me to claim the EOS giveaway.
So I spent a few days testing them side by side. Here's what stood out. Hilo is currently ranked second on the image to.
And the next name is Jimmy Licari. There we go. One more giveaway for two names to go. So let me get that started here. There we go. Everybody can enter. Michael St. Dennis. Hello, new to your channel. Nice. Welcome, Michael. Welcome aboard. 1998. Not the white AM. Hold on a second here. Let me refresh. We're at 2,900 subscribers. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. Two thousand.
Elevate your game this season at Dick's. Score the latest gear from the best brands for football, soccer, volleyball, and more. Plus, choose from thousands of cleats from Nike, Adidas, Jordan, and other top brands. Shop in-store or Dicks.com to make it your best season yet.
All right, let me grab some more rolls here. We're at 72 likes. 3 more likes and we upgrade. We go from a war nickel to a silver dime. 3 more likes and we upgrade it. Just saying. $50 people watching. Thank you, everybody. Another 83. Hey, there's a 2025. 2025 in the rolls. I have a whole box of 2025s. But that's actually in the wild. Like mixed in with everything else. That's kind of a cool find. I'm not gonna keep it because I have better ones of it, but another 2025. Maybe we got a few of them here. Yep, we do. There's 4 of them. Let me resume those entries. Another one. Oh yeah, we got a few of them here. I'm not going to save them because I got plenty.
Challenging the standard of what comes standard. With the next generation GMC Terrain Elevation. Celebrate Independence Day. Get this low mileage lease on this all-wheel drive.
Oh, you have to ask somebody. Yeah, someone in chat can tell you how to do it. I'm not sure. 2023 BDB Novi. (2023) no extra V. No doubled ear. Yeah, so those 2025s. Like I said, I'm not keeping them because I got whole rolls. But all that was in one roll. Those are all 2025s. Yep, those were all 2025s in that one roll. You were gifted a 2017 D Iowa Effigy Mounds quarter yesterday with the clad air. Nice. That's cool, Michael. Airs are always fun. That's a 2009.
Confidence is not a mindset, it's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X, get 5.9% APR for 84 months on Sierra heavy-duty models.
Dump them 2025s to Crumpet.
The world of parenting could use a lot less sorry and a lot more support. See how Gerber is lightening the load to create a more parent-friendly world at Gerber.com.
Got half a roll of 2000p Sacagaweas. Nice. Did you check him for the wounded eagle? Ivy Thunder, did you check him for the wounded eagle? Still at 72 likes. We got 50 people watching. Thank you, everybody. Oh, you didn't want to break it. I got you. Alrighty, we got 2 rolls left for tonight. Get in the giveaway if you're not in there. Exclamation point loot. 2 rolls left. And that'll be exactly half the box with these 2 rolls. And we've only found 2 wheat cents and 4 Canadian cents. Sorry, I'm a pretty slow hunter, but that's all right. Oh, the other half are gifts? Cool. Slow and steady wins the race. That's right. 1992. That's not the ones that are touching. 1972.
Welcome to Huntington, a bank that believes we should all get more from money, like a path to turn late nights into beach days, and a nudge when you've got enough for the go. Go for it, Daryl. Let's get more from money. Huntington Bank.
Music is everything to me. From calm moments at home to competing on the court, I need to have my music on. When I'm practicing, I need distractions, motivation, sounds, and stimulating environment to
Christina.
prepare for the real thing.
Christina, you got 3 beers.
A lot of noise from the outside. There's criticism, there's critiques, there's rumors, but I don't hear
You won, Christina.
block it out. I got my Solar Days headphones. When I walk
So the question is,
I'm locked in. I'm in
congratulations, first of all. The question is, do you want a buffalo nickel or a war nickel? Let me know which one you want, and then I'll pick one out for you. Congratulations, Christina. Let me know if you want buffalo nickel or a war nickel. Not a war nickel. Buffalo nickel or a V nickel. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Buffalo nickel or V nickel? It's not a war nickel. I misspoke. It's either a V nickel or a buffalo nickel. Oh, you know what? I misspoke. It's my fault. You can have the war nickel. There you go. 1945 from San Francisco. You got to send me an email to claim it, Christina. Send me an email. Um, say you won the slot bounty and the date, and then I need your mailing address. You have to send me an email to claim it. Okay. There you go. Congratulations, Doug Harding. War Pickle. Congrats. Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it. Doug Harding with the 3.00. You didn't have to do it, but you did, and I thank you so much. Thanks, Doug. Alrighty. Christina, and I'll try to remember to send you one of my channel stickers too. And your blood type too. No, but really, congratulations, Christina. You got 48 hours from the end of the stream to claim that, Christina. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, it takes me a while to send them out, but I do send everything out, okay? Hey, Brian. Good evening. BH Ringer with a 5.00 and a couple beavers. Thank you, BH. Appreciate it, buddy. You didn't have to do it, but you did, and I thank you too. And we got a Weedy. Let's do another guess of the date. IB Thunder, 5 memberships gifted. Indy Sandlin, Fish Sticks, Edgar Carrillo, Deneen, and Juno all received gifts. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, IB Thunder. Appreciate you too. Thank you all. You guys are awesome. All right. So Monkey King says 55, Otis says 57, Doug Harding says 44, Joey Brown 36, Renee Me 26, E Plurvis Unum says 36. Let's see what we got. And we got 1958, last year of the Wheat Cents. 1958 Philly. Beach Ball guessed it. Third Wheatie of the night. $19.69. It's got the FG. Another 83. That one looks like it's kind of rainbow discolored. Hey, Kane's Coins. He says, just stopped past to drop a like. Hope everyone has an extra awesome weekend. Oh, thank you, Canes. Appreciate it. You have a week. You have a special weekend too. 77 likes. Alrighty, we're upgrading. Get the upgrade stickers out. We're upgrading from the war nickel to a silver dime. 1954. 54 Denver. That's the new EOS at 75 likes. Thanks for coming in, Kane. I appreciate it. That is a 2009. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. After this roll of pennies, we're going to pick the last two names to be on the list of a chance to win the EOS. 2023, got the VDB. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. It's been a good hunt, fun night. Got to refresh this real quick.
Buick, exceptional by design. Get a Buick Envista with an MSRP starting at just over $25,000.
We're at 2,910 subscribers. You guys are awesome.
So you can focus on what matters most.
What's the oldest coin I have? I got some ancient coins. I had some ancient coins gifted to me by Greg Kasky. He was here earlier tonight. I have them packed away right now, though. There's actually I did a short of them a while back. If you look back through my shorts list, you'll find it. 2024 Denver. I think I might need that. Woo! Look at that Canadian cent. That's pretty nice. That's like a blinger. 1999. That's a nice shape. I'll have to check that against my Canadian cent book. Because if I don't, I'm not even sure if I have a 99, but if I do, this might be nicer than what I have. That's sweet. We'll set that one up there. I'm definitely saving that. All right, let me. You gotta go. Toothache's killing you. All right, IB Thunder. Thanks again for gifting those memberships. Appreciate you. Let me see if I can find that short. I know I made a short on them.
Dove helps neutralize odor-causing bacteria that thrive on stress sweat.
Really needs more salt.
Get comfortable.
That was even back when I had my old logo. So it's back pretty far. Could have swore it was a short. Maybe it wasn't though. Maybe it was a regular one. No, it might have been a regular video. Yeah, my most expensive coin I did show earlier. I can't find the. I know I have a video of the ancient coin, but I'm not sure where it's at right now. It's in my playlist somewhere. Move your body. I'm just looking one more time here. There it is. Let's see here. Oh, EP found it already. Thanks, EP. Yep, EP showing it. Hey, Donnie, good to see you. Yep, EP just posted the video link for the ancient coins. Yeah, the links don't work. I know, but they can copy paste it. Alrighty. Little recap here. But they won't, right? So we found a 1956, 1956 Wheatie, 1958 Wheatie, 1947 Denver, 2016 dime, and then we found 5 Canadian cents. One was this nice looking 1999. Do I have any 43 pennies? I do. There's a Canadian rock dove, and then 3 other Canadians besides that. 5 Canadians total. Alrighty. Let me read through the names on the list. So we're at 78 likes. So we got Silver Dime here. In the entries. Oops, 1 second here. Okay. In the entries, we have Jenna Nesbitt. We have Jenna Nesbitt, JC and Renee and me, Christina Buckawing, BH Ringer, Beach Ball Chew, Malaya Buck, Doug Harding, E Pluribus Unum, Monkey King Metals, Bellows Forge, IB Thunder, Joey Brown, Jimmy Licari, Chris Schwan, Otis Cauldron, David Carlisle, Terry Carlisle, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Daniel K. and Donnie. 79 likes. We'll close those entries and we'll pick the last 2 names to get on the list. Christina, she's on a roll. She's on the list. Christina Buckowing. I've been saying it wrong all night. And the last name to get on the list is Renee and me. Alrighty, let me get this stuff out of the way so we can roll that die. What is this one? Oh, that was my 2009. Okay. So you do not need to be present to win if your name is chosen. You have 48 hours from end of stream to claim the prize and in an email to me. So we have Monkey King Metals, E Pluribus Unum, David Carlisle, Bellows Forge, E Pluribus Unum, Ricky, Shrapnel's Bunker, Beach Ball, Lynn Stevenson, Jimmy Licari, Christina Buckowen. Her last name is pronounced Winna, and Renee and me. No, you're welcome, Jimmy. All right, so there we go. We got the 12-sided die here. Let's shake it up. And here we go. And it's a 2. Rigged. EP. Oh, my goodness. Congratulations, EP. You won the silver dime. There we go. We'll say 79 likes. Silver dime. Congratulations, EP. Thank you again, everybody. Thank you for the super chats and the donated memberships and your time and everything. Thank you for your participation in the chat and the conversations we have. So you all have a good night. You're welcome, EP. And not sure what day I will be streaming next week. It'll probably either be Monday night, Wednesday night, or Friday night. I'm not sure which night yet. It'll be one of those 3 nights. But anyways, you all have a good evening. And thanks again. Is Gringo here? Gringo, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in, Gringo. Good to see you. Making me send him a dime. I do have a bunch of things saved up for EP. But thanks again, everybody. You have a good weekend. Stay safe. Happy questing. And I will catch you all again sometime. All right. You have a good night, everyone.